everybody, Gina DeLuca here. Today I am going to be doing an air swipe, now known as a Dutch pour, but I'm not using just water. I'm using golden pouring medium with the Primary Elements by ColourArte. The golden pouring medium is great for thinning tube paints, but when using with a dry pigment, it's very thin. So if you're trying to do like a ring pour or something like that, it doesn't really hold its shape. So I thought I'd try it with an air swipe because it's so thin. So the colors I have are Sunburst, Olive Vine, and Spiced Pumpkin. Very fall looking palette. And the Sunburst. So I have some Old Gold. I wanted to throw an opaque in there. So I added Old Gold with the Sunburst, and I did put a little bit of the gold Bling It Pearl, which is more of just an interference pigment. All right. For my white, I have Liquitex Basics Titanium White. That has been thinned. 1 part paint to 1 part golden pouring medium and 1 part Floetrol. The pigments are mixed only with the golden pouring medium. And that is it. They didn't need to be thinned any further. All right, so I'm going to put down a base coat and then we'll get this party started. I am reusing this canvas. It does have a little bit of schmutz on it. Not schmutz, but leftover paint. This is the titanium white. This stuff is serious, so it should cover that. This is about as opaque of a paint as you can get without it being a gesso. And one of the reasons why I'm going with the titanium white instead of the Artist Loft, which is normally good enough. All right, my base coat is down. And now I have to decide, what am I gonna be doing? All right, so I just made a boo-boo. I had intended on adding a few drops of the art fluid to thin it out because I didn't want to use water, and I accidentally used the multi-surface gloss enamel, which is white. So my pigment has changed a bit. It is lighter than it was. However, now it's an opaque. So, okay. Well, we'll just see what's going to happen now. Okay. All my consistencies are right. I now have a new color. Let's see what happens. It doesn't take much paint to do an air swipe. And also, it doesn't take much pigment. This was 1/8 of a teaspoon. One of these little tiny sample spoons. I actually used a little less than a whole spoonful. This stuff is very concentrated. Okay, so Okay, I have got my work cut out for me. Very ambitious. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is cover up this side. Come around on this side and do the same. Alrighty. Let's get that. Now let's blow it back out. Well, what's not to like about that? That's it. Leaving it alone. Okay, here it is. It's looking a bit of a deeper color than what I'm seeing in person. That red is not so deep. It's much more pumpkin-y, more orange, like a coral color. Got some pretty things happening. Very pretty. The sparkles. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. And where the colors mixed, it doesn't look muddy. These colors could easily make mud. Those cells are super sparkly. Very, very pretty. I definitely think I'm going to do a big piece with these pigments and this technique, because it really is very striking. I will, of course, show the dried piece in the next video. But for now, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Please like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. Check out the description box below for links to my PayPal tip jar if you feel so inclined. If you would like to help me stay stocked up in supply so I can keep bringing you the fresh content. If you find these videos helpful, that's a great way to say thank you. Also, if you use my Amazon link, anything that you purchase off the entire site of Amazon, I make a small commission of at no additional cost to you. And my website, GinaDeLuca.net. Come on over there. That's how you purchase my artwork or my music. And our website, our Facebook group. Go make some art. Join us there. Post your masterpieces. Ask your questions. Get some inspiration. Okay. That's it for me, you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. Now go make some art.